Okay, we have got a Hooper ban and we have got a Lapras ban. That's going to be interesting. Lapras, I'm not surprised about. And the Hooper, yeah, not surprised about. Are you able to get in, Robo?
Unfortunately not, no.
Okay, one moment. I will have to share my screen.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. The admin team started without me or Robo even being in the game, so I was really lucky. Okay, so over on Onis, we have got Slowbro coming in first. Let me just get that there. And over on Gigachad, we have got the Inteleon and we have got the Zacian. Big picks there. And it looks like we have got the Urshifu and the Venusaur coming in on Oni. Interesting, some heavy hitters coming on both teams here.
Zacian a really strong pick now that teams are able to use him. It'd be interesting to see how much he will be used in the league this season.
Oh yeah, 100%. Umbreon gets picked over on Gigachad. Umbreon's been used quite a lot actually in this game week, so yeah, I'm not surprised in there. And the Blissey has come in along with the Cafable, two very, very good supporters there. And Cramorant makes his return back to the PUCL. You can see him there for Only. And it does look like the last pick is being made here for Gigachad Cooking, who come with a Leafeon. Nice.
Leafeon, my favourite Pokemon. Looking forward to watching that.
So what's your predictions here? I mean, I've never seen either team play. So what do you reckon?
What do I reckon? So I'm going to have to go with Gigachad. I reckon have a stronger team. But I know only a very good team together. They've got the Venusaur, fantastic, secures. You've got the really tanky Slowbro in the front line. It should be quite even, actually.
Yeah, both teams have gone for a very good, solid team. You've got the support, you've got your frontliners, and you've got your damage dealers. Be interesting to see how Only deal with Gigachad's Zacian, because Zacian is still, to this day, a huge pain in the arse when it comes to damage. And also they've got that range with the Inteleon. I've yet to play with that mod. I don't even know much about it. I've been away from Unite for quite a while. But here we go. So for Only, we have got Flowy Pluba for the Slowbro. We've got the Bloom with the Urshifu, Prisma with the Venusaur, Eggs Off with the Cafable, Black with Cramorant. Over on Gigachad Cooking, we have got Toby with the Umbreon, Indigo with the Blissey, her mental damage with the Inteleon, Young Leon with the Zacian, and Toast with the Leafeon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting to see how Gigachad do with two extremely squishy people in their team. One Solar Beam from Venusaur, and they can be out for a team fight. So
yeah,
positioning is very key.
Positioning is going to be massively key. Urshifu on Only has gone into the jungle. It looks like the Umbreon. No, it's not. Is it not the Umbreon? No, it's the Leafeon gone in centre. But it looks like they've gone for a double centre because the Blissey has joined them as well. So that's an interesting double, leaving the Zacian all on their own to deal with the Blissey and the Venusaur. Doable. I don't think there's much really wrong with that.
Nice little trade coming in here from Zacian. He picks a nice early kill.
Oh, just gets away. Just gets away.
Fantastic. Brilliant trade. Brilliant trade.
That was amazing. Leafeon's gone for a jungle invade down here. He's gone right in. Don't know what he's going to do. As a Cramorant has seen them and they're coming up. But it's only the Blissey that is there that can actually...
And this is the thing with the EVs, with the early evolution, they hit their power spike nice and early, so it'll be interesting to see what he does with that. Big damage. Big damage.
Damage is amazing. Leafeon, I know the damage is actually disgusting, so it'll be interesting to see how Oni actually do with this. It looks like both junglers have come up top, so here comes the fight for the top Mons. Nice damage coming there from Gigachad. Gigachad take out the Cafable.
And that is a big dunk on top.
Yeah, nice dunk there. They pushed.
And yeah, Leafeon going into the enemy jungle then.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Down the bottom here, gotta check what's going on. It does look like there's a bit of a battle going on, but the main action is up top. Leafeon in the jungle. Zacian and the Blissey holding off against the Cafable and the Urshifu. Urshifu's still not evolved yet, so that's going to be there we go. He's just evolved now, which they desperately needed. Down the bottom, we just saw that the Umbreon took some damage there.
Yeah, we've got fully evolved Inteleon, so we should start seeing some big damage, big snipes coming in. and this is a contest for the middle Bs.
Yeah, I think with the Leafeon there, I don't feel there's much contesting going on. Umbreon goes down. Cramman goes down. A nice little trade there.
This is a really important part of the early game. Is the first rotation to the middle Bs. It can give you such a level advantage. It's so important to go there with force and to secure that XP. 100%.
The Zacian he's doing actually quite well actually up top. He gets left on his own and he's doing quite well.
And this is going back to what I was saying in the draft. When you have a Zacian, we're going to start seeing Zacians a lot more. And such a strong Pokemon, they can get ahead early, he can do massive damage. Holding his own quite reliably actually. Very impressive. But with this little
3v1 takes him down, yes.
Unfortunately, maybe 3v1 might be a bit too much, but we've got some action in the bot lane. Some more scoring. Leafeon is absolutely everywhere right now.
Oh yeah, Leafeon, yeah, they're going to be cutting about everywhere, trying to get into that back lane, get those points in. And it does look like the Gigachad Cooking are taking the top bottom, but up on the top lane, they're just like ignored them and go for the Regieleki. Now, which one would you? Which one would you prefer? Which one do you reckon was more important there? Regice or the Regieleki?
I always like the. I'd probably go for the bottom objective. I think that's always going to be a team's main objective. But I suppose if you're in a position where you feel you're behind, you can't contest it. It's just as viable to overload the top and get a nice quick. It's pushing all the way to tier 2, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, he's done well to push up. But over in the jungle, the Umbreon is there, but he's been caught out. And is he going to suffer for it? No, I think he's going to get away, and they do get away. You got the Leafeon and the Inteleon, just basically they're farming heavy, and I think they're getting ready just to smash out some damage.
Yeah, this is a nice move, Umbreon. He's very much the sort of Pokemon that can walk into a 4-5 player team and walk out absolutely fine with no stress.
It looks like there's a steal there. Did they steal that red buff? I don't.
It was not a steal, but it was a lot of damage on the Fable. He's definitely going to feel that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think they was hoping for that steal on that red buff there. Zacian does meet the Slowbro and the Clefable, and oh no, it's a 4v2 now. Zacian, yeah, rightly so, pulls out there because even Zacian is not going to be able to do well. Oh, takes out the Clefable. That was an amazing time. Slowbeam comes in, but Zacian is right on top of him. Leafeon comes in as well. Oh, what a move from the Leafeon. Oh my god. Taking 2 out with that attack. Amazing.
Now this is turned around. Leafeon just joins and a nice tier 2, maybe 3 kills. Oh, Inteleon got the last kill, but fantastic rotation there.
That was amazing as they bait them out. They pushed too far, then they just turned it around. Zacian comes in, Leafeon with that amazing attack. Wow.
Yeah, I'd say. Oh, here comes. Oh, another invade. Picking them off.
Yeah.
What can you do when there's an Umbreon right in your face, though?
There's not a lot you can do, unfortunately, because he's able to get away, especially when you've got the Blissey throwing those healing eggs on top of him. But he is going quite on health, and he comes in.
Oh, we've got an ult here. Is there going to be another kill? Oh, Umbreon goes down. That is huge.
That is a big, big kill. Some nice XP coming back there for Oni. Leafeon is actually being chased down. Oh, gets hit by the solar beam. He's being chased down by the Cram and the Fable. Is he going to be able to get away? He's on low health. Tries to run away. Umbreon comes in for the help. Comes in for the save.
Fantastic. Venusaur's in a bit of trouble being dove on here by Umbreon. The rest of the team responds. Oh, massive CC there.
Oh, what a kill! Inteleon goes down. But it's a 2v4. Only have to retreat. They have to retreat now.
Well recovered.
Zacian playing frontline here, which it's just scary enough as it is. Looking at the levels, Gigachad are huge in the lead. 13, 12, 12, 10, 10. Whereas over on Only they've got 11, 12, 11, 10, 10. So they are behind on levels. It's going to show in the team fights.
What do you think Oni does at this point in the match then? Getting closer and closer towards the final objective.
The points aren't massively different. There's still a chance for them to get hold here. I think their best bet, we've got 1 minute 30. Try and get objectives they can. Try and work as a team, maybe get some team fights in, but they've just got to be so careful. Because if they give away too much XP when they go for the Quasar fight, it's going to be game over.
You've got the Cramrank being bowed by the Zacian, very dangerous. Oh, he turns around.
They are pushing forward. I mean, that team fight's coming in again. Zacian
Umbreon
can't
being-
take, as we know, Zacian can't take on 5 on his own. So if they can take out the Zacian, that's going to be a big one. Now, if they can get rid of the Zacian in the next 30 seconds, that's going to cause a massive problem for GigaChad. Or even get rid of the Umbreon.
Oh, we've got a bit of a team fight here. Bit of bunching up. Leafeon jumps in.
Snipe comes in there for the Inteleon, taking out the Urshifu.
Chasing down the Slowpoke. Probably one of the hardest Pokemon you can chase down. Okay,
Yeah.
pulls back. Really smart thing to do.
30 seconds in, and GigaChad Cooking do have a strong presence in the centre area. Then they're going to find it difficult only now to push anywhere forward.
And this is the stage of the game where everyone likes to do a little bit of last-minute farming just before the big raid fight. As we can see here, trying to get some levels, trying to even the score a bit more.
A big shout out to Feng there. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you are well. And it looks like we're getting ready for this Ricardo fight. Only going straight in. No regard for where the opposition are. They're just going straight in there. Umbreon is... well, Umbreon was targeted quite heavy there. Leafeon in the thick of it. But so... Oh, Zacian goes down! Nice shoot! Zacian is down! But so is the Urshifu and the Clefable are both down. Oh my god, it's 2v2 here. Oh, and it's team wipe. Team wipe. Wow.
Do they have the time to rip through this Ray?
Yeah,
hang on a minute. I think we've got a... Leafeon's a bit indecisive what he wants to do.
Leafeon could have gone for that.
He definitely could have.
That was a bold move there by only going in. I'll tell you what, it almost paid off. It almost paid off. With 1 minute to go, it's anyone's game here. They're still going back in again into the centre. They only really want this requires. They want to get those points and get that shield. But GigaChad Cooking just have to sit there. Nice little strike there.
Big damage. Unfortunate for Shifu.
That was a nice little... Inteleon proving why they are good at sniping. Just picking damage away, poking away, stopping.
That Venus too.
Yeah.
Wow. What do they do? I think they've got to go for it now. It looks like they're doing a big engage here. Massive stun though.
Massive stun, but is it going to be in vain? The Clefable is down. The Urshifu is down. Down goes the Venusaur.
Yeah.
Umbreon is down, but I don't think that made much of a difference.
And I think it's safe to say at this point in the game, I think that might be all she wrote.
Yeah, and for first game, what an amazing first game.
Yeah, massive shout out for the Zacian there. What he done at that top lane early, especially when he was 1v2 and 1v3 and held his own, didn't die once, picked up some kills, picked up all the XP, absolutely fantastic. Leafeon, mad respect for you as well, able to invade, no real bother. You know, that's the beauty of Leafeon, get in, get out.
I mean, GigaChad Cooking there were able to team wipe only twice there. Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Fantastic game from both teams. I think they both gave it a really good shot. But unfortunately, the better team won the first round.
I know, but
let's have a look at the numbers.
We've still got 2 rounds to go, so it's everything to play for. On first look here, we have got...
Bans for this game.
Oh, I reckon Inteleon's going to go, or Umbreon. But then again, saying that, GigaChad have got first pick, so they really need to be only need to be careful there with their bans here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Lots and lots of Pokemon that are worth banning, but you only get one choice, so let's see what they go for.
It looks like everyone wants to ban Inteleon.
Well, this is the thing. He's such a threat to every team.
Yeah.
I'd probably be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I don't blame them, to be fair.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, massive ban.
I'll tell you what, when I participated in the first season for the... I didn't do the whole season, as you know, but I'm glad Inteleon was not part of the game back then, because that would have been very frustrating to come up against. Looks like we've got a Zacian pick. Very smart.
Yeah, Zacian pick for GigaChad is massive. I'm quite surprised that hasn't been banned. Really, I'm surprised, because that is a mon which needs to be banned in every game. It does look like here, though, that only are going for the Umbreon and the Zacian, not Zacian, Urshifu. Good picks. Very good picks. I think getting that Umbreon is key. I think taking that away from GigaChad is a must.
Completely agree. I think the staple for every good team is having a solid, either 1 or 2 solid defenders, Umbreon probably being one of, if not the best defender you can pick at the moment. The Mamoswine, though, very interesting pick, very fun pick.
So
very interesting. Great to watch.
Mamoswine has been picked in every single match this evening.
Has it really?
It
Fantastic.
has. It has been picked every single evening, and XP share and obviously stacking as well. So that's interesting coming from that Mamo. We have got the Blissey being picked there for Gigachad as well. Over on Only, they have gone for the Cram and the Mew. We've yet to see a Mew in Season 2. I'm happy to see Mew because I think Mew is a very underused Pokemon.
Yeah, also one of probably the most versatile Pokemons you can pick with its the ability to cycle through what moves it picks. It fills so many roles, but always fills a damage role, which is great to watch.
In Season 1, I believe it was past Primates who actually paired Mew off with a Venusaur. And it was like a Gatling gun of solar beams, because as soon as one solar beam went down, Mew powered that one up, and it was like boom, boom, boom. It was an amazing play, amazing to watch. But we do finish off with a Pikachu and a Venusaur, and obviously we have got the Clefable as well. So some very interesting picks there. Again, very balanced. I can't see there being, like, they've got the supports, they've got their tankies. So it'll be interesting to see how it works. I think, Gigachad have probably got the better draft pick. Purely.
It's too hard to say right now. I'd say if you have to go by survivability, I always pick the Umbreon over the Mamoswine. For your secure, it's who's got the better solar beam, the Venus or the Mew. Your supports are quite balanced. The Cramorant and Pikachu will be very interesting to see how they do against each other. And then you've got Zacian and Urshifu, two all-rounders, two absolutely fantastic picks. Zacian always being almost taboo at some points. So we'll definitely see how he gets on as we start the second game.
100%. And here we go into round 2 of this final match of tonight. We have got Gigachad Cooking versus Only, and we're currently following Gigachad right now, and looks like they're going to go for a Venusaur Jungle, which is quite interesting. Up on the top lane, they have gone for the Blissey and the Zacian. Down the bottom lane, the Pikachu and the Mamo.
Yeah, the Venusaur Jungle is a very smart move. These 3 evolution Pokemons need to get their XP quickly and early to make the biggest impact on the game, so definitely a smart move. I can see in the bottom lane we have a good exchange here. Mamoswine taking quite a lot of damage. Does he get out? He does. Perfect. His band just popping there, just giving that extra bit of health to secure his escape.
Yeah, it looks like bottom lane has started to kick things off. Up on the top lane, not much really going on, really. Cramorant is testing the field, poking damage away against the Blissey, and ultimately just trying to stop him from getting any points in, which unfortunately he doesn't do. You've got the double jungle here, so you've got the Clefable and the Urshifu both pairing up here. Quite interesting to see as the Urshifu now comes up top 4 Only of the Zacian, and the Venusaur come up top as well, so it's a 3v3 on the top lane.
Get ready for them bees, they've just spawned in, so let's see how it goes. He jumps right into the Venusaur, but is he going to be caught out? No, he safely jumped out as well. Fantastic. Interesting to see that all the Shifu plays so far have been Water Bear rather than Dark Bear. Oh, Zacian going back in. Secures. Oh.
Yeah, Zacian going in there very, very close. I think he almost paid for it there as the Urshifu jumped in, but the Urshifu was also getting battered. Unfortunately, there goes down Clefable. Nicely played there by Gigachad up on the top lane. Just cycling through here what's going on.
So the bottom lane is quite an interesting exchange. Umbreon and Mew both down to low health, but other than that, got out fine and just resetting, get ready for the middle bees. Looks like it's uncontested. Zacian is heading down.
Zacian's coming in. Oh, the Mew solar beam.
Yes.
That was
that is exactly why you take a Mew. It secures all that farm for you.
Oh, Pikachu
being very brave. He might live. Oh, but he missed the solar beam. Does he get away?
No, he does not get away.
Yeah,
Pikachu jumped in at the wrong time. Their Volt Tackle coming in on the Mamo. Unfortunately, the Mew and the Umbreon was there to punish him for it. Urshifu over in the opposite end, getting chased down by the Venusaur. Up on the top lane, let's see what's going on here. We do see the Cramorant.
Whoa! Big exchange in the bottom, sorry there. Mamoswine taking the Ice Fang, which I completely respect. My favourite moveset. Managed to get a catch, get caught out there and died, but there's a, let's see, Umbreon gets away.
Yeah, sorry, but I literally, as you said, that I just switched to go up top there. As the top lane were having a few exchanges. This match is a lot closer than their first round together. Both teams poking away at each other and being, actually, to be fair, they're both being very aggressive. Station chasing down the Cram. He tries to chase him, but Cram just running away. Oh, and here comes the Urshifu coming to assist. Station out on... Yeah, he managed to get away. I was going to say out on his own, but he does get away.
I'll definitely say the level situation is a lot more balanced this time. You do have 2 level 9s.
Gigachad do secure that Reggie steal, and down goes the Mew. Mew goes a nice solar beam.
Massive. And followed by an ult.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
The goal saved him, but he could only prolong it.
Gigachad there, almost in team wipe. Almost creating a team wipe for Ole. Wow.
Yeah, this goes back to what I said in the pre-game. It all comes down, a lot of this is coming down to who has the best solar beams. Venusaur showing absolute precision with his aiming there. Perfect.
Venusaur definitely has the better solar beam, but I think Mew's ability to swap that out and change it allows it to be there. Oh, Zacian getting put down by the Urshifu, almost got taken out. Manages to get those fruits and gets health in, but he's got a 3v1 situation on here.
Big stun. Can he make it? Oh, Venusaur coming. Oh, he got taken down.
Unfortunately, Toast there with the Venusaur was unable to... Oh, nice solar beam taking
oh,
him out. What?
Amazing.
That was an amazing solar beam.
And this is where you don't want to be against Venusaur. He's getting quite a massive XP lead here. This could be quite dangerous.
That was amazing. That was a really good play by Gigachad there. Zacian unfortunately did get taken down, but the Venusaur coming in and taking revenge. I tell you what, only are very aggressive. They are a very aggressive team on Owens. Constantly always in there, not afraid to push in, which is good. But it looks like Gigachad are pushing on like that, coming in there.
Solar beams coming from everywhere.
And he goes, a solar beam comes in and he does take it.
And Gigachad just getting the better off of that exchange there, getting the objective.
Gigachad Cooking now running away with this match. It did seem very even right at the start there, but it does look like Gigachad Cooking have found their momentum, found their footing, and a slow coming. And it looks like Urshifu is going to be pinched here. He's all on his own, and he's surrounded. He's surrounded by Gigachad Cooking.
How does he get out of this?
Oh, I don't know how to get out of it. Solar straight into it. No, not a chance. That was unlucky. He was surrounded on all 4 sides. I think no matter where he went, he was going to get attacked.
And this is where you start to see the difference between the levels and how it can really help get such a big XP lead here. You've got level 30.
Yeah, look at this now. Zacian's jumping in on the top lane as he now comes in and tries to take out the Mew and the Fable, and the Cramant's actually there as well. Didn't see them. He's trying his best. He's going to take out the Fable, I think. Cramant in there for support. Oh, down the bottom lane,
Big ult. I think just, yeah.
Massive takedown there. It looks like the whole bottom lane has been absolutely destroyed. Gigachad Cooking, pushing further forward with the momentum they're doing. Zacian now take on the Urshifu. It's pretty even right now. And no, Zacian takes on.
So I think the way it's looking right now, the best way for Oni to make this comeback for the last raid fight would be to pick up some kills, get some of that catch-up XP. But it's so hard when your opponent has got such a big level of speed over you.
Yeah. Again, that's only start off really strong. Like they start off really good. I don't know whether they're just being overly aggressive and Gigachad are just taking advantage of that. Not sure.
I'll tell you what it is as well. Level 14 Venusaur.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, level 14 Venusaur. Oh, look at that.
Scoring on their main goal.
Gigachad Cooking is not letting up. They're not even letting them breathe. Only right now can only pray that they leave them alone and let them try and get a foothold, get reformed and push on forward. But it is looking like an absolute domination here by Gigachad.
And the Mammoth One's been caught out by the Umbran. Is he stuck? Is he going to be able to get away?
Yeah, I don't know. He's not going to get away. I think he's going to get taken out here. Yeah, he gets taken down.
There we go. There's our first, yep, so that should give their team a nice bit of catch-up XP.
Oh, there's a nice little solo there from Moo. And there down goes the Blissey. Blissey goes down. They've got no heals. Venusaur's down. And Only are now free to push out of their own end. 5 seconds to go. And it is... this is important now. This is massively important for Only.
So this is huge as well. So having Venusaur down for the next 20 seconds means they lose their main secure for the Rayquaza fire, as well as their highest level. There's a big fight going on here. Lots of ults being shut down. Zacian trying to get out.
It looks like Gigachad Cooking have just absolutely annihilated them once again. What a team wipe right on the, within what, 20 seconds of the Rayquaza coming in?
Yeah, I think Oni's going to be kicking themselves there. It's a fantastic opportunity. The Giga was missing their Venusaur. They just weren't able to... just wasn't able to capitalise on it, unfortunately. So now I think it's just going to be a case of a rundown.
I think it is, yeah. I think, unfortunately for Oni there, when they started hitting that home base, they knew it was over. It was the case of damage control, really, trying not to, what's the word, concede as many points. But yeah. Gigachad Cooking are just absolutely dominating this game right here. And, yeah.
What can you do? I think even just then, we got the Cramorant ult out, maybe trying to protect their goal, but he was just tickling them at that stage of the game.
I've got to give a big shout there to Toast playing the Venusaur. Those solar beams were amazing, on point.
Yeah, definitely made the biggest difference in the game, I think.
Yeah,
obviously everyone played really well, but that Venusaur definitely shout out to him as well.
Yeah, Zacian on his own, he's unstoppable. If you can game in a 1v2, he's going to win. He's going to win unless you've got something that can like stop him, like a slow bro or something like that. He's pretty unstoppable still. We're coming into the final 10 seconds, and what a victory here for Gigachad Cooking. And we move on to the third and final round. It'll be interesting to see the actual stats for this.
What are you expecting to see?
I'm expecting to see at least over 100,000k for both Zacian and Venusaur.
I'm going to say 120 off that Venusaur. I'm confident. Let's have a little look.
Okay, so we do now have a victor, Gigachad Cooking. Congratulations on your first PUCL victory. You are 2-0 up. However, like we keep saying, we have got the third and final round to play for, and it is crucial because Oni could win this and gain a point. We're going to switch to battle data because this is what I wanted to see. Wow, yeah. And we...
They go with?
Oh, and a Leafeon and an Urshifu, two very, very good bands. Leafeon's a very good band. It'd be interesting to see what they pick. And it does look like Only are going to steal that Zacian, and I do not blame them one bit.
Yeah, this is definitely always going to be a trend we'll see now. It's who can get the Zacian first. It's always a must-take in teams. I think it's just too strong to ignore.
Yeah, 100%. I agree on that. And just looking now for the
Gigachad. Love it. Double tank. Personal favourite.
Yeah, we have got a Blastoise and we've got a Bro. Two very, very good tanks. Bro at the minute is amazing. Bro, I mean, I love playing slow Bro. And I love playing Blastoise actually, but Bro is actually on fire right now. So yeah, very good pick.
Very interesting to see if the Blastoise is going to try and harass the backline with spin build, or if he's just going to straight up CC with Surf and just push the enemy team around. Also interesting tank as well. Pretty much sure he's the highest defensive stat Pokemon in the game.
Yeah, interesting to see. And it looks like here we are going to see our third iteration of the evolutions coming in.
Sableye. Not seen that for a while. This would be very interesting.
Yeah, that is good. I've not seen Sableye in... I think we've seen it in Season 1 towards the end of the season. Wow, a Gengar! Now that is a... Yeah, that is a very interesting pick. Very, very unique picks there for Gigachad. Only playing it safe here, and I think they've got a very, very interesting mix with the Glaceon and the Umbreon. That's going to do wonders. Also with the CC coming in from the Ninetales. So that's going to be nice to see there. But it'll be interesting to see what they're going to have planned here from Gigachad, because They've got the Dragonite, they've got the Gengar, they've got the Sableye, and then they've got the Blastoise and the Slowbro. I don't know what they're going to be cooking up, but it's got to be something good.
Well, from what I can see here, and I could be wrong, but looking at a full heal attack weight, this could very well be a melee Dragonite, which is
that's
my
my
personal
favourite.
favourite.
That's my favourite.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I do like the melee Dragonite. I know it's not the meta, but I do like it.
All right, me too, 100%. The Gengar, though, absolute mad respect for the Gengar pick there. Hadn't seen a Gengar in a competitive play for a very long time, so this should be very interesting.
Just jumping in for the third and final time, we've got Only playing Zacian, there's Bloom who's playing Zacian, we've got Eggs playing Blissey, Foley playing Umbreon, Black playing Ninetales, Prisma playing Glaceon, and for the last time tonight, Gigachad Cooking, Young Leon playing Blastoise, Tobley playing Slowbro, Indigo, Sableye, Toast Dragonite, and to her mental damage is Gengar.
Yeah, let's see how mental that damage is on the Gengar.
I mean, it could be metal, because we know Gengar can be quite a bit of a damage if played correctly.
Yeah, I'd be very scared if I was the Ninetales in this game.
Oh yeah. So looking in now on the Only team, it looks like in the middle is going to be the Glaceon, which is a smart move, but it also being supported by the Blissey. Oh, here we go. Indigo's coming to Sableye straight in there for the Jungle Invade. Straight in for the Jungle Invade. Is he going to make it? So, oh, he comes in. Does he take it? No, he doesn't.
He just misses it. But we've got to respect him for trying. One of the most scary things coming against Sableye is that he can come and steal your jungle. Could have died for it though. Very surprised.
It did look like
finish that kill.
It looked like Only was actually expecting that, having the Blissey and the Glaceon duo in there actually helped stop that. And it looks like actually, he's down.
Yeah, and that is the downside with Sableye. It's very much I'm going to steal your coins, but you can quite easily just kill me back.
Zacian is staying up top with the Glaceon. Gengar.
Oh, we got Into coming in, cleaning up.
Oh, it goes
That's
down.
2 kills.
He goes down. Zacian goes down.
Baby, a triple.
Her mental damage came in and absolutely decimated them. Wow, was not expecting that from the Gengar.
Oh, and in the bottom lane we see Umbreon being chased down. Is he going to die?
Umbreon's been chased down by the Dragonite and the Slowbro. And Ninetales is down. Ninetales is down, leaving the Umbreon Eevee on their own. And they're going to go down surely.
Oh, there's a trade. It's just down to 2 tanks now. Oh, denying him the berries. Very sneaky.
Umbreon is holding off the Slowbro as Ninetales comes in to help. Yeah, that was very well played there by the Umbreon. They managed to hold off quite nicely there. Up on the top lane, it's a 2v2. Sableye trying to run away. Zacian chasing him down. And he just
very dangerous. He just gets away.
That was very, very close. It looks like they're going to go now for middle. Middle's up, and it looks like Only are there. Only taking it on. Gengar far too late. Only get the majority of that middle farm, which is it's going to help them out massively.
Yeah, Sableye comes down, but I think he's just a bit too late. With the first would have been you always want to try and be there in advance. Oh, diving in, Zacian stuns.
Sableye goes down. Oh, and he manages to get away there with the spin.
Yeah, this is where the inherent defensive stats of Blastoise really comes in handy.
Slowbro down the bottom just goes down. I just saw the health bar go in there. I didn't capture it. But looks like Slowbro was a little bit overextended and was punished there by the Glaceon and the Ninetales along with the Umbreon. Down bottom is a 3v2 situation. Sableye going in around the back for a flank for Glaceon and Blissey there. Oh no, the flanked him. It looks like they pincered in.
Just gets out though.
Yeah.
Just gets
Dragonite
out.
comes in with the.
Oh, it's Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam. That's interesting. I wasn't. I thought.
See, you punish those get trapped by the Umbreon. Just gets out. Gengar ulting to try and stay alive there.
And Sableye goes down. Gengar low as well.
Gets away.
Slowbro low.
Fantastic.
There's a quick look up top here. Blastoise goes down to Zacian. Zacian all on their own up top, and it looks like they're going to dunk a 25 in, and they do so. Are they going to dunk it? Yeah, that get it in nicely there. Down the bottom, it looks like Gigachad do have the upper hand, but oh no, Slowbro goes down. Slowbro's down. Her mental damage on was under half health. What are these team fights? They're just all over the place. Sableye goes down. Umbreon goes down, and it is a Gengar takes it, steals it away from him. Wow, what a team fight. Both teams fighting extremely hard there. Neither one really having the upper hand, but Gengar coming in with a steal. Amazing work.
One thing I will say is looking at elemental damage, starting to get that level
again.
In front of level, which is going to definitely...
See, this is what happened in the last game. Only were like level with them right through until the last halfway through the game, and then Gigachad Cooking just come in with that level discrepancy and was able to beat them in team fights over and over again. Zacian getting absolutely hammered here by Blastoise. Can he get away from him? He does manage just to get away from him. Umbreon now takes out Blastoise with the ult. Blastoise takes out Zacian. Nice ult. Amazing ult there. Glaceon takes out the Slowbro down the bottom, I think that is. No, up top as well, sorry. So it was a bit of a trade there, but that was a nice ult there by Young.
Gengar's in a bit of trouble. We've been trapped by the Umbreon, but Stabilize coming in.
Sableye with the best skew. On Sableye with the minimal health. Literally, he's got no health left. Gets taken down by the Zacian. Zacian comes in. Zacian, can he take Blastoise out? No, Blastoise does survive. Gengar.
What a play. Gengar blocking the Glacian for the...
He kept...
Blastoise managed to jump up behind and one-shot that Glacian. Very well
Wow.
played.
That was impressive. That was some good play there by her. Mental damage.
Yeah, no, it's like a free Reggie for them.
Just wow. Yeah.
Owen's going to be kicking themselves about that one. Just have a look on the bottom lane. Got a Ninetales and a Slowbro. Just
they're
chilling, really.
Yeah, now nothing but it does look like Dragonite's coming in.
Big ult comes down.
Dragonite ult comes straight in. Not a chance. And that is both top and bottom lane first goal for Oni disappeared. Gone. Yeah.
And they're in the perfect position for the bottom objective. And this is where you see the level advantage and how they're going to start putting away. So with the first tier goals gone, it actually gives Oni a good chance to get the catch-up at speed.
Now, the catch-up, the levels aren't as far as last time. The levels are more even. But that Gengar level 13 is going to hurt.
Gengar level 13, that really scares me. But I think if only do their farming correctly, they should be able to catch up quite well. We've got a little exchange in the middle here.
Sableye runs away again. Down the bottom here, Zacian is battling out against two Mons, and he goes down, unfortunately, to the Dragonite. Dragonite Gengar mix is doing really well. Them two pairing up nicely.
Hyper Beam, big ult from.
It's going to be a team wipe. Are they going to get a team wipe? They do. They get a team wipe.
Sableye so tricky, he just gets away with the minimal health.
Amazing.
And scoring in the top lane.
Oh, it comes in with an ult there. And down goes Dragonite.
Got level 14 Gengar.
Yeah, the levels slowly starting to run away with each other here. Looks like Umbreon is on the Sableye. Sableye tries to run away. He's not going to get away. Sableye's down.
Yeah.
We've got Bro chilling at the bottom here. I don't know really what's going on. We've got 1 minute until middle comes in. Both, it looks like only are going for this top objective. Bro is at the just at the bottom here, farming up nice, trying to get those levels up. Going to go for a little cheeky dunk there. Up on the top lane though, it does look like Gigachad are going to contest. Blastoise waiting for the support coming in. Comes in with a rapid spin and doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Zacian, nice.
Oh, Blastoise down.
Blastoise down,
Jumps
yeah,
in the middle 5 then, that's very unfortunate. Dragonite staying in the area, he's going to drop the Hyper Beam, starts to poke down that Reggie a little bit. We've got 30 seconds to...
50 going in here by Gengar in the back lane, gets it in, boom. That's massive there, that is massive. It looks like only are going to try and... It looks like they were going to try for the bottom. Are they going for the bottom? They're going for the bottom objective. They've got 10 seconds. They've got 10 seconds. Can they do this? This will be amazing if they can.
Glacian turns out 9, I think they got this. Oh, is it? Oh, what a steal!
A Dragonite steal. Oh my god, that was amazing. And that is absolutely max ult in there. A Dragonite ult, a Blastoise ult. Almost a team wipe there for only do go down. That is, wow. Gigachad Cooking coming there hot on the press. Absolutely decimate only.
Well, hang on. Are we going to see the Blissey steal? It is always possible.
No, too late. She was too late, unfortunately. Wow. I tell you what, for only, I got to give a hand to them because they have fought amazing this game. Much better than the first game. They have done really, really well. And, well, Gigachad, wow.
Well, this is it. I can't fault Oni. I just think it just comes down to the better team won 3 games. I think the picks were strong. I think the picks were definitely strong for both teams. I think that steal there with the Dragonite was particularly amazing as well.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Especially when it turned into a team wipe.
I know, yeah. Of all things, a proper team wipe going on.
And Sableye is just going to do Sableye things.
Yeah, Sableye is just all over the place. I don't blame him, to be fair.
So that's the last 40 seconds of this game. Just a nice little brawl going on in the middle here, but I think it's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, and the Gigachad are just absolutely steamrolling right now. I mean, rightly so. Look at those. Got 2 level 15s, or 3 level 15s, 2 level 14s. Levels are a lot more even. They're a lot more even this round. Could we see our first 1,000 pointer? That is the thing, though. Can Gigachad get the 1,000 points? I don't think they can. But that's a very high score there.
Yeah, I think at this point they're just having a bit of fun now, hanging out at the enemy main base. Sableye chucking his ult down. There's nothing really to chuck it on, but why not? Leishon coming in. Let's see if he can get a kill, maybe. Unbeyond. Getting ult there, Sableye.
And that is game, set, and match. Wow. What can I say? Amazing game, an amazing watch.
Yeah, no, completely agree. Massive, well done, and thanks to both teams. They both definitely played their best. Just very interesting to actually see the Zacian come out in all 3 games.
Yeah.
Gengar, love the Gengar pick. Blastoise, love the Blast. Great teams, both great teams.
Oh yeah, amazing. Both teams played extremely well. We've got to give a massive shout out here to her melt damage. 17 kills in that game. Amazing.
Wow.
We're just going to go to battle data and just see what we've got here. Again, both teams did not disappoint. Actually, only come out with the highest damage. Prisma playing Glaceon with that 107,000 damage dealt. Really, really well played. Coming close by the Blastoise, surprisingly enough, with a 98,000. So out damaging everyone else is really impressive. Stats there looking a lot different to the previous games, as I think this game was a lot more balanced.
Yeah, completely agree. Going back to what you said about Blastoise, and this is what a lot of people may not realise. Blastoise is obviously a defender by role, but is probably the highest damage defender you can pick. Absolutely fantastic at jumping in the back line. Great securing objective, an absolute nuisance, and there's not much you can do about it. And I think we saw that in that game.
100%. And then just a quick look at the map here. Again, right up until the 6th minute, actually, only we're keeping right up with Gigachad Cooking, staying right with them, and it wasn't again until around 8 minutes when it come in